Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Let's talk a little bit about LeVar Burton because, man, what a life you've lived.
I know, right?
Your journey keeps on moving. Your story keeps on being almost rewritten. Chapters keep on being added. When you see your life, how do you see it?
Well, I know I'm here to tell stories. I know that that's part of why I'm here. I see my life, there's a through line from Kunta, right, at one end of the spectrum, and Geordie LaForge, the chief engineer of the Enterprise, at the other end of that spectrum. And LeVar, the Reading Rainbow guy, is in the middle of that continuum. So I've been able to represent the Black experience from slavery to the future and everything in between. And what an honor that is.
It feels like an honor that I think the people would argue belongs more to them. You've always been somebody who is not just passionate about being in the stories, not just passionate about telling the stories, but encouraging others to tell their own stories and become storytellers in their own right.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about Reading Rainbow.
Okay.
Where did that passion come from? Where does LeVar Burton go, you know what, yeah, I can do TV, I can make movies, I can do whatever. No, what I'm going to do is basically make no money and go and just read. Read to people and just have kids reading.
That's Irma Jean, E-R-M-A-G-E-N-E. That was my mother's name. She was an English teacher and a social worker, and my first teacher. I'm a reader because of her influence. My mom read not only to us when we were kids, I had two sisters, but she read in front of us, and that's like really that critical modeling. I grew up in a house where reading was like breathing. So just the awareness that literature was a critical component of our life and lifestyle was really, demonstrated and pounded into me. I like to say in my mom's house, you either read a book or you got hit in the head with one. But you were going to have an experience with the written word.
I wonder if there's something in you that is almost, I love that you say it's about your mom. I grew up in a similar household. My mom read everything to me, everything to me. And then from the Bible to, just random books as a child growing up. And I devoured books, devoured books. Before I ask the question, I'd love to know, what do you do when you're not enjoying a book as an avid book reader? Do you quit? What's your technique? Are you like the 30 pages and then I'm out person?
Oh, no, I've only ever quit reading one book in my life.
Wow, what was that book?
Norman Mailer's Armies of the Night. Bored me to tears, bored the shit out of me.
Yo, that must be a terrible book.
It was.
You understand, for you to say there's one book. So everything else you just read. You like, I'll go.
Yeah, absolutely. Because there's a gift in everything. There's a gift in every book.
Okay.
Right?
I find some books hold me hostage.
Like?
So I'll finish them.
Yeah.
But I'll go, it maybe starts well, then doesn't, or maybe it doesn't start well, but now I feel like I have to finish the book, and then I'm a hostage. Now every day I go like, I got to go back to that book, and I have to, because I'm a completionist. I want to finish the thing. Right. And funny enough, now because of COVID, I'm learning to let go a little bit more and be like, no, I don't have to finish that book.
You don't have to. You don't have to, not if you don't want to.
I don't have to.
I'm compelled to because I guess I have a habit of picking books that I know I'm going to enjoy.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Armies of the Night was an assignment in back in the day in school, and I had to fake my way through that book report because I couldn't do it.
Of all the roles you've played, of all the places you've gone at fans, one of the more recent, and obviously it's just been exploding on the news, has been that as a guest host of Jeopardy. I mean, you know that you're beloved, right? And it's a wonderful feeling, I'm sure.
It is.
But this was special. I mean, just like you had this LeVar Burton, and it's not a craze. It's like, that's the thing about you. It's like maybe your fans mimic your calm, but it's like you have very calm fans. It's like, I like LeVar for this job. Everyone just wanted you they loved seeing you there. There's something about that world, maybe the jeopardy of it all, maybe the information of it all that people associated with you. What did that moment feel like for you, just experiencing that love from people, for that?
When we did a Kickstarter several years ago, and I discovered then that the generation of adults now who grew up on Reading Rainbow, they were down with whatever it is I wanted to do. And the same was true with this Jeopardy thing. I made it public that I wanted it for myself, that it made sense to me, and they were all about it. Well, if it made sense, it made as much sense to them as it did to me.
Right.
And so they wanted it for me as much as I wanted it. The crazy thing is that, you know, when you set your sights on something, you know, they say be careful of what you wish for, because
Right.
what I found out is that it wasn't the thing that I wanted after all. What I wanted was to compete. I mean, I wanted the job, right? But then when I didn't get it, it was like, well, okay, well, what's next? And so the opportunities that have come my way as a result of not getting that gig, I couldn't have dreamt it up. If you had given me a pen and paper and said, well, so what do you want this to really look like?
Right.
If it doesn't include Jeopardy, I wouldn't have been this generous to myself.
That's the shipwreck that leads you to the magical island.
That's it, exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
That's right.
That's what that is.
That's right. And you were meant to be
We focus
on that island.
We focus on the shipwreck.
Right.
We don't think about the island that it got us to.
The island was where you were meant to be all along.
I would love to see you make. I know you've got a production company, and you know, I know that you've had a podcast for 7 years, reading books. You know, you still embody everything that you love in literature. I would love for you to think of a way. I mean, I know I'm giving you all the work here, but there's got to be some sort of game show in and around books. There's got to be something in that world.
We are working on creating exactly what that is. Look,
I deserve a credit for it. I mean, I know I said it late, but I feel like now this is one of those where I feel like you hacked my mind.
And now I owe you money?
No, not money. No, just credit. Just credit.
Okay.
You can just say developed by all the people, and then you say like and Trevor
Noah.
later, but also developed by.
Brother, I would be happy to give you credit, because the thing is, I never thought about hosting any other game show outside of Jeopardy, but now they went in a different direction with their show, which is their right, and now I'm thinking, well, it does kind of make sense. Let me see what I can do. So we're trying to figure out what the right game show for LeVar Burton would be.
I love that. Yeah. Now you're writing your story, inspired by another story.
Inspired by another story.
I love that. Thank you so much for joining me on the show.
Trevor Noah, you are a national treasure. You're the best in the business, and what you do with your platform is really remarkable.
I appreciate you, brother, for real, man.
Appreciate
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. Don't forget, people, you can listen to the LeVar Burton Reads podcast right now at levarburtonpodcast.com or wherever you subscribe to your favorite shows.